Auramist is the latest in ACETECH's long line of airsoft tracer units. It's basically a tracer unit housed in a suppressor housing, but has a whole bunch of extra features, including muzzle flash and the ability to expel smoke in a very realistic and immersive manner. Externally, it's a pretty basic and small tracer unit shaped like a suppressor. It does have the ACETECH logo up the front, but is made of solid metal, with the front being quite a bit open in order to ensure that you have muzzle flash capability. How it works is that basically you first open the top and there's a retention spring inside in order to keep the internal tracer unit from falling or jiggling around. Then simply pull the unit out to go and reveal what actually is causing the tracer unit and the muzzle flash and the smoke. Over here you have the charging cable, the charging port, in order to ensure that it's fully charged. It's a simple, standard USB-C that you can find on any sort of phone. In addition, you have both the power button and also the flame unit button to change between the Auramist's various modes. You see, the Auramist has an incredible number of modes that govern every single function that it has. The tracer mode, the tracer flame mode, the mist mode, the tracer mist mode, the mist flame mode, and my favorite, the tracer flame mist mode. Simply use the provided pipette, fill it with water, and then insert it round about the top right over here, all the way to the top. All you do then is fill it all the way to the top with this red line over here, and you're pretty much good to go for pretty much the whole game. As so far in our extensive testing of this, we still haven't actually expended all the water located inside here. The Auramist also has several settings in order to change the duration of the mist that is expelled. I do recommend that you put it on the highest setting for the most amount of mist, as the other settings I personally found did not really create enough to make a real difference. In addition, when the Auramist is powered off, a small internal fan will activate in order to dry out the internal tube components ready for next use. Now do note that you can't actually empty the water reservoir itself. That simply remains inside until it's expended whenever that actually happens. So do keep that in mind. In the end, we've actually found this to be an incredible next step in tracer and muzzle flash technology, and really adds to the immersion of your airsoft rifle. In fact, one of its biggest uses is probably to be used as a movie prop, as it does allow for the safe and effective use of smoke on airsoft guns to make it as realistic as possible without actually having to use real life firearms and blanks. So more safety is always greatly appreciated. And there we go. So what are your thoughts on the ACETECH Auramist? Let us know in the comments section below. And for these cool products and many more, visit us at www.redwolfairsoft.com. This is Andrew, out.